At Cirteq, we make roughly 3,800 variants of products, and that uses over 4,000 tonnes of steel annually to supply to over 500 customers. Our core activities are supplying spring rings to the automotive industry. Spring rings are used as a retaining ring to either stop something coming out of a bore or to keep something on a shaft, and basically we do that by stamping and heat treating spring steel. We're proud to say that we work directly with our OEMs, that's the original equipment manufacturers, and we support people like Volvo and Mitsubishi and Scania trucks, and we work directly with them to ensure that our products meets their exact demands for assembly. I'd say that it's time to take the plunge and get invested in vision systems, because you need to match your inspection methods with the inspection methods of your end users. We went out into the market to look for a machine that could do everything that we needed. It needed to do 3D Renishaw probing and also capture the 2D features. The machine that we found through OGP was the ZipLight 300. It has a 300mm table and can capture most of our products in the factory on that table, and has the Renishaw probing capability to help us build 3D models and to capture every dimension our customer requires. If you go to a robot line, you'll see a camera over the top of it photographing every component and sub-assembly to make sure that it meets all the requirements. We have to match that by making sure that our components are right 100% of the time, so that our expectations are to drive towards 0 ppm. We were not getting the repeatability that we needed from manual measurements due to operator bias. That's the main advantage of us buying this machine. We've improved the quality and the accuracy of the measurements. But the bonus is we've actually managed to do it and save time. The cycle time that it takes to inspect has been slashed by a fraction, because the machine allows us to do it offline, and it can do those 20 features that you see on a complicated component in the same time as it took to do 10 different clips, 10 different products. We moved instantly over to OGP, and since the time that we've done that in the last year, we haven't seen any measurement errors as a result of that. We have to demonstrate the repeatability of the equipment that we use to the automotive customers, and with the OGP machine that we've purchased, we get that repeatability. A specialist from OGP was on site to support us for the training needs and did a bespoke training package for our exact requirements, and that allowed us to then further train another 5 people from the initial information we got. And they looked at the output files that we'd needed to make the OGP machine talk to our Microsoft system that we use for recording data, and between the two companies we came up with a text file that imports the data from OGP directly into our own SPC system. We've seen that money come back now in the first year because we've saved that production time. We've proved that with OGP,